Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, depending on where you're watching me from. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If today is the first time you're coming across this channel, oh my God, you're highly welcome. Kindly sit, relax, and enjoy. Subscribe to this channel so that you get notification when next I post a new video. And in this channel, what do? We learn, we relearn, and we unlearn. This is our channel. We learn new things. This is our channel. We unlearn the things that we learn that are not in existence. And this is that channel. We relearn the things we've learned but we have forgotten. So sit down, relax, and don't forget, I'm your host, Yezi Chamaka Gracious. So this is your real estate consultant channel. So let's dive in today, and please don't forget to share this video to your family. Don't forget to comment. I know I love it when you guys give me those questions down there. I love it when you disagree with me. Yes, because it's a learning channel, so we both learn from each other. So I'm not perfect, neither is you. So but this is a channel where I love to learn from you and you learn from me. So please share this video to your family one, to your lovely, to your friends, your colleagues. Yes, daddy and mommy need to see this video so that they will know some certain things they don't know. So thank you as you do so. I always say I love you guys. Okay, today I promise you guys that I'm going to be talking about the rent. R-E-N-T, rent. Yes, because majorly in this channel we are real estate consultant, and I deal majorly on property management and other things that has to do with real estate. So you have to stay tuned so that you can learn from me. Yes. Okay, the rent. I am going to be talking about easy way to pay your rent. 3 basic easy ways to pay your rent with ease, without stress. Yes. Okay, one thing you should know, that rents are paid annually, and rents are paid in advance and not in arrears. Those are the mistakes we Nigerians make, but I'm here to let you understand that rents are paid in advance. That is why before you rent an apartment, the first thing you do, you might have showed interest for that apartment. After loving it and okay with your choice, the next thing you do is what? You pay your rent. A house that you have not moved in, a house that you've not even slept there, that is telling you you have paid the rent that will carry you to that period. Is in advance. Do you understand? It's not in arrears. So these are the mistakes we make most times. Before we enter the house, we understand this principle, but when you take possession of the apartment, it becomes a challenging issue. So if you understand that rents are being paid in advance, this will help you to be able to plan ahead. And I always say it's not that it's just the best way. You choose what works for you. But I've always said this, that I think, or in my own opinion, I'm gonna say that your rent, if you're a working class person, your salary for 3-4 months should cover your rent. So that means you have to cut down on whatever you're spending. You have to go for an accommodation that will be able to accommodate your rent within your salary within 3 or 4 months with ease. Now, that is one. If you understand that, then another thing you have to do in order to pay your rent with ease, when you move into an apartment, you have this other option. If you have the money, you can go ahead and pay 2 or 3 years ahead of your rent. It helps out if you have. That's why I use the clause there, if. So if you have the money ahead, pay this rent, because you cannot predict what will happen in the future. And it also helps you to save. It also helps you for 1 or 2 years. The landlord or the property manager will not disturb you concerning your rent again. Then the third one is this: before your rent expires, you don't have to wait for the rent to be due. You don't have to wait to be reminded about your rent ahead. Your tenancy starts from January, for instance, and it ends in December. Now you've already paid for this. We're talking about the next year, which is 2025. If you look at it now, you have the money from January. You are already knowing that your rent is going to expire by December, and within a space of 3 months, quarterly, you can make deposit of your rent. Probably your rent is 5 million, for instance, according to the apartment where you are staying. Now if your rent is 5 million and you know you're working, within January, February, March, you should be able to remit either 2 million or 1.5. that has covered you. Now between the next 3 months, you should either be able to remit the next 1.5 or 2 million, and you will see that within these three months, you will see that before 9th month, yes, before the 9th month, you've been able to complete your rent before the expiration, and you have saved yourself the embarrassment that comes with it. You see? So you see how it is easy to pay your rent in advance, because sometimes it's not easy to get this bulk money being paid. We know the situation of the country and where we are. We know it's not easy, but these are factors that will also help you. I'm going to give you a JARA option. A JARA option is this: you can open an extra account, bank account, where you call it your savings for the rent. Yes, when you get your salary, you can divide it into 3 according to your needs and however you survive, and take one portion of it to that account for your rent for the period of next year. By the time you keep doing this, you will see that you've been able to save for your rent and save yourself the embarrassment that comes with it. So I believe this 3 points of mine has helped you to understand how you can pay your rent with ease without breaking the bank, without having issue, without doing anything that you don't like doing. Thank you. And if you find this video, like I said, very interesting and educating, please kindly share this video to your family members, your friends and lovely ones. And please click on the plus button, subscribe to this channel. Please subscribe, and please kindly watch my previous videos in this channel, and you're going to learn a lot of things. Kindly comment, ask me a question. You can disagree with me, and I love it when you do that, because we both are here to learn. So kindly please go through the comment section. Let me see that question. What is that curiosity question concerning your house, your property management and others that has been bothering you? This is your channel where you can throw that question, and believe me, I'm here to give you the best. And for you that is coming, my followers, for the new subscribers, thank you very much for sticking to this channel. I will say I love you guys. Thank you.